Hi, this is Dr. Pritesh from Levels Physical Therapy and Chiropractic. In today's video, we're going to use the Lumacane to release the tight pectoral muscles, which almost everybody will have nowadays because of their postures and lifestyle. So, for example, you might be just using your phone, your laptop, and you're just sitting at the desk all day long, and you have all this tightness here, which is pulling all your shoulders forward and making you look somewhat like that or like that. And that's just going to harm your neck, your shoulders, everything together. So apart from just releasing or addressing the neck muscles, it is very important to look into this area, because everything that we do in our regular lifestyles involves us to go forwards and downwards, be it even picking up something from the table or working at the desk, or people like me working on the tables. Everyone has to do this motion, and a lot of tightness here causes a rounding in the upper back and that slouching position, which results in a lot of pain in the neck and the shoulder blade area. So it is also important to address these parts. So I'll show it to you today. So here's my Lumacane, and we're going to again identify the sore spots. So you can begin by pressing into your pectoral muscles. They're usually divided into three divisions. One is the upper, one is the mid, and one is the lower portion. We're only going to stick to the middle and the upper portions, not the lower portions, because it is quite sensitive and that area is not really necessary to release. So let's begin and focus with these two areas. So let's say I found this one nice big knot over here. You're going to press that down, and you might feel some pain shoot down in the arm. It might even shoot downwards into the shoulder blade, or it might even shoot into the neck. It depends on who you are. So in my case, we've got this knot here. So I'm going to use this nodule of the Lumacane and just hold on to this area here, and I'm going to push all the way inwards this way. So if you look from the front or from the side, I'm going in and I'm using this hand and this hand as a fulcrum and this hand to generate the force, and just move it in this fashion. You're going to rock up and down, so that in this way your shoulder is also moving, relatively speaking, and this portion is also mobile, and it generates a lot of force that goes and shoots right through your arm, and for some people it might even shoot behind. So you're going to hold this here, anchor it, and rock back and forth for at least 10 to 20 seconds, and then release, move on to the other spot, and then also use this fashion. And there we go. Just make sure you don't press very hard, because your ribs are over here and you don't want to hurt yourself. And just find the spot that hurts the most in terms of your tissue and not your bone, and then push down. Also keep in mind not to go over your collarbone, because that's going to hurt a lot. And once you're done with this side, I'm going to move on to this side, and I'm going to use this hand to sort of push this downward and then rock in this fashion. Now I'm smiling in the video, but this hurts a lot, so don't be surprised if it's hurting you way too much. It is supposed to hurt, and these are high tension areas for most of the people. So and for especially for women, make sure that you're adequately covered, or you're having a direct access, because you have a lot of fat in this region as well, and it can be a little pokey. So I don't want you to go in an area that has got a lot of fat. You might just hurt yourself. You want to do it only on the muscle mass, only on the tissue that has a knot in it. So just make sure before you begin, identify your spot, hold on to it, create a moderate pressure, so much so that it starts to hurt you a little bit, and then rock in this fashion. Okay?